sure that that actually took. Yep. Alright. Mine's pretty good, Rose King. I didn't have to work today, which is normally, normally this is a work day for me, but they did weird things with my schedule this week. So, have the day off. Ooh, D&D later, huh? Man, I need a D&D group. It's always so hard to schedule. Like, that's like it's the bane of D&D and when you get older is the fact of actually finding time to schedule to play. What's your class of choice there, Ryan? One of these days I want to actually find a Groza. I love the noise it makes. Ah, the DM. So you're the sadistic one, is what you're saying. Rogues, huh? I always play a spellcaster of some variety. Usually a sorcerer, because I don't like dealing with spells, memorizing spells. The memorizing spells is like my least favorite mechanic from D&D. If I could get rid of one thing, that would be it. Okay, where do I want to go? I'm gonna start real hot, just to shake the cobwebs out. We're not gonna go to school, we're gonna go on the apartments. Wow, that's a long time to keep the same group. Hey Ryan, I'm 35, so I'm old too. It's okay. As my mom used to say, still does actually, when I complain about getting old, she says it's better than the alternative. Let's get on one of these roofs and see if we can't shoot some people in the face. I need a gun. I need a gun. Those are not guns. Thought that was a gun for a second. Oh well. Didn't actually expect that to work, but had to try. Still in the building. Oh, there's a gun. Hey, at that point, I think you get to round up. It's long enough, you get to round up. Alright, let's go see if we can kill this guy. Alright, he's down there on the stairs, I guess. Hey, medkit. Oh, hello, Umpy. That'll work. Hey, dude, if you just want to stand on the stairs, that's fine with me. Nope, you're gone. Okay. Ah, damn it. Forgot to put it on auto. I really wish that the ump started on auto. Like when you picked it up, it was already on full auto. But, oh well. Are you pretty much always the DM, Ryan, or do you guys move it around, like hand it off as time goes on? Cool. I don't actually know enough about the current like stuff out there with D&D to know what Stonehill Dungeon is, but it sounds hellish. I feel like the DM is such a integral, like who the DM is really makes or breaks everything, I think. Hey, Mustafa. Thanks. I'll do my best. Okay. We dropped hot last time. I think I'm gonna drop hot one more time. We're gonna drop right on the military base again. And then after that, we'll go more strategic. You gotta shake the cobwebs out, you know, when you haven't played for a little bit. At least I do. Doubt we're gonna be the first one onto a roof here, but maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna be first. But maybe our roof will have better guns than the other people who are coming in before me. Crossbow. Alright, let's get off the roof. Yeah, I have yet to win a punch fight, Ryan, so I try to avoid them if I can. Should close that door behind me. Alright, let's wait for this boy to come back out. Man, I cannot hit things with this crossbow. Oh, I'm totally gonna die here in just a second, but that was so much. That was a lot of fun. I'm in favor of that. I got an SKS with no ammo. I tell you what, man, mistake you made. Do not get up in close and personal with somebody who's got a crossbow, because that thing will put you down. No, painkillers. I can at least take these. My health will start to recover at least a little bit. Oh, somebody else is here. Somebody else is here and they have a shotgun. Yes. Technically, I suppose that is true. It should be my weapon, but I am not good enough with it for it to be my weapon. They're on the lower level. Tried to jump out the window, but it didn't work. Oh well. Alright, where is this boy? There he is. Thanks for the stuff, dude. Wow, you had a level 3 helmet. 8x scope, extended mag. I feel almost bad. I don't actually feel bad, but I feel almost bad. Oh, nope, that's not the helmet I want. I'm wearing it to level 3. Thank you. Alright, so the question becomes, can we get out of here without getting killed now? Where are we? So it's going to be an island circle, so we need to find a place to... We're going to need to find stuff first, I suppose. Police vest, that's better than what I have. Extended mag. Vector. I need ammo for my SKS, too. Oh, there we go. There's the shots. Alright, I'm gonna take that other painkillers here, since it's the only thing we got. I did not see where those shots were coming from, but do what we can here. Alright, there's no second floor on this. Wasn't from the tower? No? Alright, so... If I don't find health soon, there's no way we're surviving this for very long. Oh, there we... Yep, there we go. Well, it lasted longer than I thought we would, so... Alright, now to play more strategic. Fuck the chicken. Yeah, hopefully I taught that boy an important lesson that you don't try to run it up to the face of somebody with a crossbow. Like that is that's like fighting somebody with a crossbow 101 is get your distance, because it's really hard to shoot that thing. You make yourself a nice target that fills the entire frame. That's pretty much death. What the rain map? It's been a long time since I've been on the rain map. That is probably honestly the first time I've ever killed anybody with a crossbow. I might do a little bit of it. I gotta do at least a few games solo first. Yeah, we're coming this way. Yeah. Alright, I want to go to a place that I've recently discovered that I like a lot. It's this building right here, up in Georgopol. It had really good loot the last time I jumped there. It probably was just a fluke, and it's not going to have that great a loot every time, but I'm going to give it a try at least. Like yesterday I was playing, not on stream, but just playing by myself, and I had the worst luck with circles. I would drop on the north side of the map, and the circle would go south. I'd drop on the south side of the map, the circle would go north. It was just like non-stop. Died outside the play zone like 3 times because I couldn't get across the map in time. Anybody with me? Somebody on the far side, but not here. Over here. Land. There's actually nothing on this roof though that you can just drop through the top of it. But I like this building. Phoenix scope, frag grenade. Yeah, I'm starting to think this wasn't a fluke that this building actually just has good loot. 762, I should take that. Oh, there's a backpack hiding underneath the dresser. Extended mag, put that there, put that there for now. Oh, that's a ballistics mask. It's building like a World War II house. It's definitely got a pre-war feel to it, that's for sure. Alright, what did we just find here? We got a AKM. Alright, we're gonna drop the shotgun. Alright, which one of these has better range? I can never remember. This does. Alright, so we're gonna use the AKM as a kind of crappy sniper for the moment. telling you, man, this place has got good loot. And I got the circle today. That's nice. So we have this whole area potentially, so people are going to be coming this way. So we gotta be careful. Can't really get out of this way. Yes, it's definitely better than it was in the last round. Quiver, that would have been useful last round. Somebody's here. I heard footsteps. Where'd you go? What if he went into that building? Getting kind of tense. Yep. That's what I love about this game. I'm gonna just pass over. Something. Ooh, a suppressor. Alright, whatever. Go. Oh, didn't really want to fall all the way down. I was trying to hit that awning, but that's okay. I do have a vest already. Alright, so I think this guy, whoever he was, is level 3 helm. Thank you. Went deeper into Georgie. I think he may have come from Zarki out that direction, and then he kept going that way. Yeah, that door is open. I'm gonna go into this. I don't have space, I guess. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need to start closing doors behind me. It's a bad habit. Quick draw mag. Hate when one of the things that I have a problem with in this game, and I'm aware of it, so hopefully I can fix it over time, is when I start getting stressed out, like I am right now, the speed at which I loot gets a lot slower. I already have one of those. Even a bigger backpack. I don't know if it's just a matter of my, like, response time slowing down. I'm not gonna need that. I don't need that either. Or what, but... Go up to the roof first. Maybe we can see somebody from the roof. Yeah, that is super the worst. That is always just almost, it's embarrassing, really, really. Yeah, I saw somebody. Red zone going off over there. Alright, so I don't know what happened to that dude who was looting, but he seems to not be around anymore. I need to clear some space, and I want to get back this little bit of health anyway, so we're just gonna drink this, take this painkillers, and then take this drink here. You know what? I don't actually need six health kits. You will never use that many first aid kits in a round. Unless you play the game very differently than I do. Really wish I could find a level 2 backpack. Level 2 or 3 backpack, though. Alright, is this circle bounced yet? No, not yet. Waiting on the circle to bounce so I know where I'm going. Wonder if that's dropping nearby. Answer appears to be no. Quick draw mag for the other one. That's an extended quick draw. It's better than what I got. Alright, circle, where are we going? Just a center cut. Is there a vehicle anywhere nearby? Apparently not. Never get very lucky with finding vehicles. I saw a tax stop for a second. I was going to get excited. Here's a shot. Sounded like it came from over there across the bridge. Vector that I don't need. Yeah, those shots are across in South Georgie. It's another AK. I'd love to get a better sniper, considering we have a have an 8X. It would be lovely to have a car or something. We should probably just get moving. Super tempted to go into these buildings here, but I imagine they've been looted already. Yep, those doors are open. Yeah, there was at least 4 people in this city when we landed. And we heard that one somewhere close to us. The others must have cleared out already. I don't think anyone's been in this house. It's another freaking AK. Alright, I should probably leave. I want to get caught with my pants down. Well, let's jump off the roof, huh? Not enough space for any more painkillers either. Not enough space for anything these days. Hey, I hit the hit the fence. Didn't think that was gonna work. It's just this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would have taken a little bit of damage if I just hit the wall, but or I just hit the ground. It wouldn't be too bad. That door was open. Alright, I feel like there's a decent chance that there's somebody in this grouping of houses right here. Oh, hello. Let's go hunting. Or not. Oh, he's over here. Ah, damn it. One more. I rounded like all the wrong corners there. I need to learn when not to shoot. I think I've complained about, I've commented on my own inadequacies in that department before, but I have a bad habit of seeing somebody and just going for it. Not stopping to think if it makes a good strategic play to shoot at that person or not. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Ryan, which is, I guess, kind of what I'm saying. Is that, especially standing out in the open like that, taking a shot at that guy was dumb. Especially since I could have, if I really wanted to, I could have, I had a silencer on one of my guns. I could have moved the silencer over to the sniper, which would have been, then at least my sniper shots would have been silenced. Yeah, the landing zone. Guys, ruin everybody's fun. I have not. I've never been to Turkey. Hospital. Probably gonna get killed because it seems to be very, very popular at the moment. Was that where you're from, Mustafa? Istanbul? Alright, we got at least 2 people coming in here. One of them's gonna hit the roof before me. One of them is... I'm actually not gonna make the roof. Damn it. Okay, cut me. There we go. Ah. Just figured that if I'd been to anywhere in Turkey, I would have been to Istanbul, which is probably a fair assumption. But no, I've never been to Turkey. Seems like a cool place, though. Alright, I need to either need to go hunting this guy or I need to leave. All you had was a pan. I mean, you messed me up right good, but with your pan, but yeah, I used to be really into like Greek and Roman history stuff and like the history of the Roman Empire, and as you probably are well aware, Istanbul, what it was called Byzantium at the time, features pretty highly in the in part of the history of the Roman Empire. There's still one guy here. I need to not get slack. Helmet, backpack. I need to retake it. They earned it, fair and square. I hear him running around. Not sure where he is though, what floor he's on. Alright, that's apparently all the healing we're gonna get. Really hope he's not camping in one of these rooms. I already have a 2x, never mind. Suppose we could take one of these painkillers. We have more than one, right? Yeah. Okay, where do we have to go? Sort of over there. I have a vest. I don't have a vest. Alright, I don't know what happened to this dude. He's either still here and camping in one of the rooms, or he left. And if he's camping in one of the rooms, I don't want to find him, so we're just gonna leave. Yeah, I've never really traveled. I haven't traveled a lot outside the English-speaking world. I've done a pretty extensive traveling in the former British Commonwealth sort of stuff. But not, or not that, you know, the ones that were primarily inhabited by British people. So I haven't been to, like, India or anything. But I haven't been to many of the out in the greater world. Oh, apparently nobody looted this. It's kind of surprising. Maybe they did and just didn't take those things. VSS, huh? Yeah, it just gets, you know, as you get older, it gets harder to travel. I don't have any kids, I guess that helps. When I was a kid, I lived in Saudi Arabia, actually. But, like, I left when I was 8. My dad worked for an oil company at the time. Anybody been in here? Yeah, I mean, me saying that it's harder to travel when you're old is kind of a cop-out. And like 35 is not old. I feel like actually probably the better thing to say is that middle life is when it's kind of harder to travel. Like when you're 20 something and you can just go backpacking, it's easy. And then when you're old and retired, it makes it easier to go places. Yep, till age 8. Or just short of age 8, like 2 months short of age 8. Lived in Saudi Arabia. So I'll hit this building, head towards this building over here. It has a garage on it, so sometimes it has stuff. I'm holding out a lot of help. Oops, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, he hit the tree behind me. Luckily, he doesn't seem to be a particularly good shot, or he's shooting with something that doesn't have very good. Really wish I had found a med kit. He's gonna come after me. Taking a lot of damage this round. Or maybe he won't come after me. Alright, well, let's go. I can't stay here regardless. I mean, he has to move up because the blue's closing in on him, but hopefully he lost track of me. Nope. He knows where I am. Where are you? His shots sound really close. Oh, I see you. I see you. Better hope I don't make it to cover, dude. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, last round I had 6 med kits, this round I had 0. I saw him. I guess I should have just stopped and fought, but oh well. He's in the blue. They'll probably make it safe, but... Alright, after this one I'm going to try a random. We'll do a random squatty game. Yeah, I mean, if I had been able to make it to that next set of houses, I probably could have killed him. If the blue hadn't gotten me, I mean, I was pretty low. See if I can get the glitch. I've never really tried for the glitch. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, didn't get it. I've seen other streamers hit this glitch up here, where it kind of like causes the physics to freak out, and it bumps you up into the air. Nope. Maybe they fixed it. I know there was a patch they pushed just a day or two ago. Alright, where do we want to go this time? Let's go somewhere different. Some place people don't usually go. Can we go to Severny? It's a decent Severny drop. Yeah, let's go to Severny. Guy over there. I think I saw somebody below me. We'll see how this turns out. I think I could get away with a little bit of fast falling. Maybe not. Yeah, I'd like to get a good round going. It's been like a couple days since I've had a top 10 finish. Are you with me? Looks like we're by ourselves. I see a buggy, so if when we need to get out of here, at least we'll have something to take with us. Well, that's a bad circle for us. But yeah, yesterday when I was playing by myself off stream, circles like this was like all I was getting. Every circle it would be like I'd go here, and it would be an island circle. You know what will be kind of neat if we can pull it off is to go up here, grab a boat, and boat the whole way around. But if we do that, it means we're gonna have to leave kind of early, which means we won't be able to loot as much as I would like. Still could be fun though. Ooh, a scar. Swap these guys. Great loot, terrible circle. Well, we got the terrible circle part. We'll see about the great loot. 2x. You don't find the 2x to be particularly useful, but it's better than nothing. Is there seriously just like nothing on the roof? There's that. And a pair of shoes. Whoops. Another scar. Oh, thought I saw something on the ground in the middle there. Quick draw mag. Don't mind if I do. Alright, if we're gonna go drive all the way around, we gotta leave like pretty much right now. So let's even see, let's go see if there's even a boat out here, because that makes a big difference on if this plan even works. We have a boat out here. I think there's one way down there, but no boat. Alright, so we're just gonna have to get the car and go. But if we're going overland, we've got a little bit more time, so suppressor, quick draw. So we'll just loot back down towards it, and then we'll leave when we get there. What is that? Anything? Flash hider. Not as good as a silencer, but I will take it. That was a good little cubby right there. Lots of good stuff. What did I just walk over? Quick draw mag? I don't care about that. Another scar? Ooh, and a 3rd level vest. Quick draw. Yeah. That's outside. Okay. And that's nothing. Alright, let's go. Time to leave. Alright, so we got an island crossover, which means that we're gonna potentially have to deal with bridge trolls. But we'll see. Wonder if we could cut over and go across this side. That way we are at least on the less common bridge troll round. I don't know. You have to cross the entire map. I don't really want to eat up all of our gas, but I'm gonna get a little bit of movement going here. Okay, take a right here. Hey, Root Beer. How you doing this evening? I should go get a root beer. I have some in the fridge right now. Hey, I just realized something. Don't they not really drink root beer in the UK? Am I winning? No, I'm never winning at this game. Surviving until somebody shoots me in the back. That's the best I can hope for. Oh, that's a tree. Hey, Klingen. Man, gang's all here. Apparently I should have started the stream at 2. Let's crash through the wall, crash through the wall. They've been watching me die without complaining, so I think they're in at least a decent mood. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Why did I do that? Because it was fun. there was no reason for it. It just seemed like it would be kind of a fun thing to do, so I went for it. Oh man, forgot the iron hay bales. Some of those little huts are destructible, and it's just kind of fun to knock them down when you can. That one had something inside of it that unfortunately caused me to stop. But alright, we're most likely going to get shot at here. This could very well be the end of our lives. Let's find out. Do my best to avoid getting killed here. Really? No bridge trolls? That's surprising. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did get a crossbow kill earlier. I can't take a lot of credit for it. It was mostly the guy being a dumbass. Where's the next circle? Way over there. Alright. I'm still gonna check this place out anyways. Well, happy to have you here regardless. Ooh, level 3 backpack. Maybe nobody's been here. Is that on me? Did I do the math wrong? I tried to say in my video that what time I was streaming GMT wise, but I could have messed up the math. Alright, so let's see, where are we going? It's going to be one of these circles, so I guess we'll go southern side. We don't really have very good loot. How am I doing on boost? I got lots of boost, alright. I'm going to boost up before we do this. Yeah, Archer's fine. I mean, I mostly call myself Archer, not very often Cromulent, but I don't mind you guys being called Archers too. I suppose it makes the most sense. Hope I can break this down. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I just gotten stuck. Oh, you know what I did? I wrote 2 p.m. didn't I on the video announcement? In it, the uncromulent archers. In the video, I said 1 p.m. and then I said 2, and then I wrote 2 p.m. because that's what we normally do. So that's on me. That is totally on me. Rimworld's probably in about an hour. I would think. I was thinking about doing kind of like 2 hours for each game. Or unless I'm so bad driving this thing through the little gaps in the wall. Yeah, I was thinking about about an hour for each game. Or about 2 hours for each game. Swap into a UAS. Yes, lack of attention to detail is also a bitch. Which one of these things I have. Where did that drop land? I saw it land come over this direction, but I don't know where it landed. Oh, I see it. Anybody here? I would love to run somebody over. No? $15x scope 3. Car, we're gonna replace that. Yep, I see you. Alright, screw it. I was leaving. Thought I was gonna run that guy over, but that ain't gonna happen, so we're just gonna get out of here. That's not what I want. Alright, I need to actually handle some of this stuff here. Let's see where the circle bounces to. Well, we're safe for the moment. I actually think pretty much where we were is probably the safest place to be, but I'm gonna get up amongst these. Get away from our vehicle at least. So have you guys appreciated the ridiculousness of the 15x before? Because it's amazing and how terrible it is. Like, how do you shoot with this thing? This point in the game, 15x is not going to be helpful for us, but we'll stick with it anyways. Give me somebody to shoot. I got a 15x here, I gotta use it. It's never gonna happen again. I don't suppose anybody came to investigate my car. Nope. Man, I'm like super duper hidden right here. Don't shoot, only scout. Yes, I know. I will restrain myself. I will do my best. Can't do a flash hider. I don't think I have any other attachments for this right now. .200 meter distance. Okay. I'm really bad. I'm not a very good sniper. Part of it is I don't get a lot of practice. Like, this game doesn't give you a ton of practice at it unless you put in a lot of hours. Because you don't find snipers often enough. Alright, I might get lucky on a bounce here. Okay, Mustua. See you in a half an hour. Yeah, Cyrus and Root Beer in the last game I got myself killed because I couldn't resist taking shots at somebody when I was standing in an open field. And then like I think more than one dude started shooting at me because they heard my shots. Yeah, although I think there may have been two of them there. Like, I think there was a second dude rolling up when I took off. I think I saw him to the left behind the other guy, so hopefully only one of those guys is still alive. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're still safe. Yes, let's squiggle over here so we can keep an eye behind us. That's definitely the dangerous place at the moment. Nobody's going to be running across that open field behind us. Be one with the wheel. The wheel is our friend. Frag grenade on a grenade line there. Here comes a drop. US is right there. I can't even find things in this. It's right there. You can't really see it through the things. Right there. Oh, I can't go prone. There we go. hello. He sees me. Yeah, he saw me. Oh, that's where the 15x killed me. Did you see that? I couldn't aim properly with the 15x. He was too close. All right, I said I would do a random squad match at this point, didn't I? Yeah, I probably should have just swapped out for the ump at that point and started spraying him. But woulda, shoulda, couldas, right? It's hard to think of those things in the moment. Alright, who's my team here? We have the Darkest Phantom, Terra Knight, and Sam Wooten 23. I should have my voice stuff set up properly. Let's see. Push to talk, voice channel only team. Alright, should be good. Let's see if we actually stay together as a group and don't just go all out to the wing, the random places on the map. Alright, I'm pushing Corey. Anybody else have opinions? Alright, Terra Knight's with me. Sam Wooten's with me. Darkest Phantom. Alright, we're going. Oh, Darkest Phantom just jumped out. Alright, I guess we're jumping out. Guess we're going C-Dot. Are we going over there? Where are you guys going? I don't know where people are falling. I guess they're going this way? Alright, guess we're falling over here. Pretty sure I'm not actually with our team. There's a lot of people coming this place. Alright, I think this is going to end up being a short match. I'm tearing off. I'm going to go over here. We're going to hit this building up first. So I can't make it all the way to them. Well, the tree's messing me up. Might have made the roof there, but the tree decided I was going to go. I'm going to land early. I don't know. But apparently it's popular, because if you notice, there was more than one team that went there. Oh, Darkest Phantom's taking some hits. Stay alive, guys. Come and join you as soon as I can. Yeah, there's certain locations that I just don't think about. Like, this little group of houses down here is not a place I ever think about landing. Seem to be doing a pretty good job. Go team. Oh no, Terra Knight. Arcus Phantom seems to be kind of a bit of a beast. I think he's killed like 3 people already. Where are their boxes? I need their stuff. Yeah, I got a rifle. I could use heals if you have extras. Why is that not... My push to talk still doesn't work, and I don't really know why. Oh, there's another crate down here. Well, that police vest is better than nothing. Yeah, no, I was holding T. Nothing's happening. Push to talk. Yep, T. I don't know. Not that I'm aware of. I've never successfully talked to anybody, as far as I'm aware, so I don't know.
Hey, Archer. Archer, do you have a mic?
Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Yeah, I don't know why they can't hear me. Hello, hello. Check, check. You know what? I wonder if this doesn't recognize my microphone as a sound device.
Archer, you can hear me. There's 2 dude mugging over.
Yeah, I bet it's not registering my streaming mic as a microphone. Suppose I could look at this while he's driving. I don't know. Yep, something to figure out for future streams, I guess. going somewhere? Where are we going, dude? Yeah, that could be it, actually. I'll pull up the Steam overlay after this game and take a look real quick. Open doors. I can also plug in my headset microphone. I mean, I'm worried it would confuse my streaming software though. Oh, sounds like there's people over here. The guy shot at me. He missed, luckily, but he shot at me. Oh, Karenite's hit. Ah. Come on, guys. Hang in there. I'm a coming. Terror Knight. I can't actually expect him to help me right now. Yeah, there they go. Alright. Shift tab. Alright, let's see. Steam overlay. Apparently, Steam overlay is not going to help me. Alright. That's actually pretty. That's my best random group I've had so far. Alright, I got my settings up for a second here. We're gonna hang out on this thing just for a bit. Voice. Check. Hello? No. Yeah, it's set for my... Sorry. It's set for my... It's... For some reason here... picking up my headset microphone, which I don't actually have enabled. I don't know how to just get it to change. Every time I do it, it goes back to the Turtle Beach one. Why is it doing that? There we go, that might do it. Let's see. Yep, that seems to be doing it. Alright, we're back. Let's do another random squatty. Oh, nope, no, not custom match. Alright, I had to disable my my headset microphone. Like, in the device manager or something. I've only got 3. Why do I only have 3? Check, check. Oh, it does work. We got It's Fact God, TJ Law, and GJ Thuggin. I see TJ Law saying stuff, but it's not actually showing up. Let's see if I can get a snake going. Nope. Nobody wants to snake with me. It's alright, we'll just light ourselves on fire instead. Oh, this is making my encoder have a quite the bit of a fit right now. Alright. Let's try this again. I want to go quarry. Alright, it's Fact God's on my team. TJ Law hasn't anything. Hey Nicola, I started the stream about an hour and a half ago, I think. Alright, we're going quarry. Yeah, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play Battlegrounds for about another half an hour probably, and then we're gonna switch over to RimWorld. Somebody's got a better fall than I do. This is gonna be hot, hot, hot.
We got 2 people with us.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, at least
6,
2
7.
other teams.
Yeah, it's a bit hot.
Careful.
Alright, I'm grabbing. I'm outie. I'm getting out.
Got one of them. Got one of them.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I don't have a gun. I'm gonna head to the house that's like 30 northeast.
I'm heading there also. When we were landing, I saw at least 1 team in the area, so keep your eyes peeled.
So Crom, man, watch your back, man. You're alone, man.
Also a vehicle, we can drive there quickly. Also saw a team running west, but they're at least like 40 yards away.
Is it the same? Is it one of the teams that landed with us, or?
Nah, it's a separate team.
Okay. So there's.
Man, they keep coming into this building and I keep killing them.
Nice.
Just don't die. We'll come back with guns and actually help you.
Oh, nice. Found a frying pan. So useful.
Hey, that's
Got the
butt
big
cover.
headlight.
It does, but without a gun, it's kind of pointless.
Sorry, I'm not really talking to you guys right now. I'm a little stressed out.
On anything?
Just a shotgun and then a pistol.
I got a UMP and shotgun.
Oh no.
Well, I killed 4 of them, and now I'm down.
Is it possible to get you or not?
Alright, I'm gonna spectate you guys because I'm interested.
There's another shotgun in this little cabin right there.
Couple level 2 backpacks and some helmets over here.
Copy. We'll pick you up or we'll drive to you once we're done looting this house.
There's a backpack for you in here.
I think that's officially the first most people I've ever killed in a match.
I got a backpack already, level 2. It's all good.
I got complacent after I killed that one dude because I was like, that's a whole squad, right? I don't need to kill anything else. I'm just curious to see how these guys do.
I got a couple extra red dots if y'all need them.
Nice. Yeah. Can you save for me?
Yeah, I'll save them.
You even got the circle. Yeah, I'm super impressed they managed to make it out of the quarry without getting killed, because it sounded like they didn't really have any much in the way of guns, but they managed to get out of the quarry without any of them dying. This person loots very slowly.
I just need a police vest and I'm good.
Holographic in here.
Got a S12 in here. Shotgun.
Looks like GJ is off by himself somewhere. Middle of a field. Yeah, I think they may have just gotten lucky. I don't think those are probably like that most of the time.
We could drive to this town over here. Lipovka. That would have a lot of loot. 105. I don't think anyone's
It's gonna be hot as fuck though.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah, true.
Lipovka's probably got hit.
Oh yeah, true. That was the direction of the plane. You're right. You're right. You can pick the other guy up. Alright, where do we go next? Where should we go next? Maybe here? Do we come from there?
Hmm.
Might not be a terrible idea for you guys just to hole up somewhere until the next circle bounces.
Yeah. More loot would be great. Like, I need more 5.56. If you could find a good place to loot, we could stay there for a bit, and then when the circle closes, we can head out.
Wait, how much do you need?
Like another 30 would be good.
Frag caves would probably be completely
I dropped to 40.
overrun by now. Although they'd probably be gone.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I mean, all we need is a good place to hold up. We could probably go back to the house we were just at and chill there for a while.
Yeah, okay, cool. It sounds good.
We could just stay here in this track. I mean, there's not going to be anybody out here.
That's true,
Yeah.
that's true.
There's those small groups of houses on the north side of the circle that might not have been hit. But I'm dead, don't listen to me.
That's all good, we'll chill for a bit.
I got complacent after I killed the fourth person because I thought that was everybody, but there was a fifth dude around.
Damn.
That's how it goes. One of these days, you start becoming a baller, and then all of a sudden you think you're unkillable.
None of them are looking at the drop. I would be looking at the drop. Yeah, I want them to win now too, because it totally counts for me if they win. Yeah, they seem like a good group. Everybody's helpful. They're trying to help each other out. They're calling stuff out. See where this one goes. Well, you're still safe.
Yeah, I think it's going to keep moving towards Malta with the next circle. So we probably ought to head somewhere south of here, out of the way.
Yeah.
I feel like the plane was kind of on the north side of the crater area, right? So probably deep south would be the farthest away from where anyone dropped.
Thing is, that team that one guy, the fifth guy who killed you, probably had a team around. They were probably heading that direction. Because I saw
Yeah.
a crap ton of teams like southwest, like running there. So we're like three teams in total. Either way, we're gonna run into someone eventually. Like I feel like we can't just keep hiding, or we can, but like.
That's how you get to the end. I mean, we can go guns blazing somewhere, but if we want to make it to the top end, we got to survive until it forces everybody into a much smaller circle. So if we start running around in like the real hot areas like power plant and Malta and stuff like that, we're absolutely gonna find people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
of
just really
course.
depends on if you guys think your gear is good enough at this point or not.
My gear's great. I don't know how great of a shot I am.
That's always the way, right?
I share that philosophy too, like hiding out and waiting for the top 10. But the thing is that it gets kind of boring after a while. Because
Oh,
that
true.
like,
It does.
because you could easily get to top 20, top 15, but like the game isn't fun because you just end up getting sniped by some random guy in a tree and you've been camping
Yeah.
for like.
Well, there's one person that doesn't seem to talk
Not that
very
we're
much.
doing that right now though.
Yeah, I mean, we don't got that much time before the circle contracts the end. It's about a minute, and I want to make top 50 at least, and there's still 62 on the map. So I'll wait for some of the other teams who are a little more hot and heavy than I am to kill off the other guys.
Yeah, true.
But we can move whenever you guys want. I'm not super worried about it. It's just as we move into the more populated areas with all the better loot, we will find more people for sure.
Facts. You guys didn't see anyone, right?
Yeah, I've been looking
What about
around.
you?
Don't see anybody, but it doesn't mean they're not there.
I left all the doors open on that town to the south, so anybody who shows up there is going to know it's all been looted and move on, and there's no reason for a 4-man squad to move to a shack for any reason besides trying to find some place to hide. So we're probably pretty good here.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I should probably
people
bail on this, but I'm curious. I'm curious enough
and we
to
got a
see how
vehicle,
this
so the second
shakes
we see
out for
anybody,
them.
We can just fuck off if we don't want to go.
I feel like after the circle bounces the next time, they're going to go somewhere. Something's going to happen. I'd be probably pushing them to move harder if I was the person who was still, if I was still alive. But if I was still alive, we would be lords of the quarry crater, or whatever the hell you call this place. I think the plan will probably be...
You guys want any of these red dots while we're chilling?
I like that, Ryan.
Actually, yeah, I'll take one.
I think the plan will probably be is as soon as we're done spectating these
I
guys,
hate
we'll
the
do one more.
holographics. That's what I have on right now.
One more Battlegrounds, probably a solo. And then switch over to RimWorld, I think is the plan. But I'm committed now. I want to see how this turns out. I'm sticking on It's Fact God because he seems to be the only one who moves around. The rest of the other two of them are just standing in one place, waiting. Oh,
Whoa.
Fuck me, just got shot. North side.
Oh crap. Where'd that come from?
those shots were from the north.
Side, northwest.
Wait, I'm hearing too many directions. Which direction?
North and northwest, somewhere in there. 330.
I see a guy running. Behind a tree. Yep, they're coming up. There's at least 2 guys.
I see him, I see him. They're north 15 degrees. I'm gonna heal up and then aim for a shot.
Ah.
Where are they?
Guy behind a tree, 330, 345.
Yeah, I think
Close to
there's...
There's a
shack,
guy,
watch it.
there's a guy to my right too. Stay in the house.
He's coming, dude. I know he's coming. I hear somebody. He's near the shack, I think. I don't see him now. Watch it. He might be on the opposite side of the shack.
They're probably going to flank around you. Yep.
They're flanking, they're flanking, they're flanking.
Damn it. Yeah, I was outnumbered.
Good try, guys. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, shacks are a no-go. Houses are better.
I killed 4. It's a personal record, by the way. I killed an entire squad. Might not have turned out the best, but I was proud of my performance. All right, we're gonna do another solo game, and then we'll take a short break and we'll come back with RimWorld. That's the plan. Go get see if I can go get Groza before somebody else does. I love the way that the gun sounds. So satisfying. I mean, you guys ever actually come back to Spawn Island during the game, like as part of the actual game time? Suppose we could do it right now. Let's do it for fun. I'm gonna drop as soon as I possibly can, and we're gonna go back to Spawn Island. Hopefully there's a boat right here. There is, I see one. In fact, I'm going straight for the boat. I'm not even going to go to this house. I'm going to go straight for the boat because I want to go to Spawn Island. Especially because somebody else is going there anyways. See you, Cyrus. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I couldn't get a chicken dinner for you. Return to Spawn Island. This summer, Cromulent Archer stars in Return to Spawn Island. They thought they could make him leave in an airplane. How bad is this circle, by the way? Oh, that's actually not so bad. We can come back around the top. Yeah, if the guns from the lobby stayed, everybody would come out here. I don't actually think the loot out here is probably actually all that great, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because it's something unique to do every once in a while. Alright. Do not, under any circumstances, get the boat on the shoreline. Or else we should just exit to the lobby, because we will be stuck here forever. So, I fully expect us to have sub-tier loot from this little endeavor, but we're gonna try it anyways. Did I just pick up a level 3 vest? No, it was just level 2. I was gonna say, did I pick up a level 3 vest while I was saying that we were gonna get crap loot? Whoops, I dumped the the one that the gun I already had. Interesting fact, which you may or may not already know: anybody who opens the doors, when you open the doors on in the lobby, the doors stay open. That's why these doors are open. Because somebody was up here and opened the doors. All the loot changes, but the doors stay open if you open the doors. Which, actually, if I had been thinking about it and thought we were actually going to do this, I would have come up here and opened all these doors. So it sped up the whole process. Yes, it would be very surprising if anyone else did this. Because it's actually not a very good idea. Alright. Only just looking in the rooms that the door's already open on because we don't have a whole lot of time. Hello. Could use an actual gun to go with that now. No, the loot's average here, although we've gotten a couple of lucky things. I mean, you do it mostly for the novelty of it, not because you actually think it's going to get you the loot you need. Alright, we gotta leave. Alright, let's just run through the garage real quick. And we're out of here. Alright, I gotta leave. There's probably a rifle here somewhere, but can't wait for it. Really wish I had put the, left the boat on this other side of the island. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of blue. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna come across the top here. Put in over to Vice Verni, I guess. Actually, you know what? We'll put in at this village right there. So root beer, I'm trying to remember. You said you live in... Are you the person who lives in Northern Ireland? Is that right? No. You are in... Oh, that was Cyrus. Yeah. You are in the UK, though, right? Am I remembering that incorrectly? Alright. Because I was going to ask you about your particular username. I didn't think that... my experience has not been that people from the UK really drink root beer, so I was kind of curious where the name came from. Ah, just a fan. It's a come and go thing for me. I will occasionally get crazy cravings for root beer, and then I have to go get some. Alright, let's see if anybody came out this far. When I lived in New Zealand for a year at one point, and while I was there, at one point, like I said, root beer for me is like a come and go thing. Like I won't have any interest in it for a long time, and then I'll get a crazy craving for it. And so I at one point got a craving for root beer while I was in New Zealand, and much like the UK, they don't drink root beer in the UK, in New Zealand. So I went on a quest to find it. I knew it had to be somewhere. And I eventually found it in a grocery store in an international foods aisle. And it was actually from Malaysia. It was A&W root beer from Malaysia, which I thought was kind of hilarious. That sounds neat, Ryan. Alright, where am I in curves of the circle? Alright, so we're gonna have to go that way. But it was literally a quest that took me, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. And I had to buy it by the can, and it was very expensive. Most of a rough... Root beer is actually non-alcoholic. I know it's called beer, but it's actually a non-alcoholic drink. It's a soft drink like Coca-Cola or whatever. It's just something you don't find much outside the United States. Somebody's here. Well, the craving, I don't know, the craving started and then I kind of got on a mission, if that makes sense. Or it was like, it must be found. And so the first thing I actually found was sarsaparilla, which I knew was in the same family as root beer. And so I thought maybe sarsaparilla would do the job. But it did not. Sarsaparilla is kind of gross, as it turns out. There's definitely another person here. Whatever, I'm just going to take this UAZ and get the hell out of here. Decide where I'm gonna go. Just go to the shoreline, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never actually tried to find Marmite in the US. Imagine it would be difficult. Definitely going to be people in Severny, so we're just going to skip that. I wonder if we go down to the shooting range? Probably not a very good choice. But we're going to do it anyways. I don't want to find Marmite. Hello, level 3 vest. I have a level... Effective range is less, firing rate is higher. Trouble keeping... I still don't have my levels of guns set up in my head. Which ones I like better. Let's do a quick draw. Well, that's for one thing I need right there. Apparently nobody came here. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Like, I was in Australia for a while, actually, at one point as well, and I did not actually eat any Vegemite while I was there, but what I was told is the mistake that a lot of people make is they put way too much on. They treat it like it's butter or something, when it is most certainly not butter. It's just very small amounts. Alright, that drop is not very far away, but I don't think we're going to go for it. It's another AKM, yeah. Alright, let's see where this next circle goes. Well, we're definitely still safe. This is not a good place to be, though. Just going to run... We're gonna go back to the US, we'll go up the hill. Really thought we might find some sort of sniper here. We are going to go up the hill? Holy crap. Oh shit, damn it. I did not know there was a drop here, or else I would not have come out this way. Yep. Oh, good. He didn't throw very well. He's just like right in front of us. I didn't realize it dropped a second drop. Damn it. Well, hope he enjoys my stuff. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't realize the plane dropped a second drop. Oh well. All right, we're gonna take a short break, like I don't know, 5 minutes, maybe a little less, so that I can pee. More than anything else. And when we come back, some modded RimWorld. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.